Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon.
Wherever you are in the world.
Ayun.
So,
Dito na naman
it's
po
us
tayo
again, June and Shine, coming to you live
from North Carolina.
USA.
Yeah.
So, this is our day 31. Imagine, nakaisang buwan na tayo.
Grabe, ang bilis ha.
Nakaisang buwan na tayo.
Parang kailan lang.
Nakaisang buwan na tayong nagla-learn.
Nagbabahagi din ng ating mga experiences, life's learning, may natututunan din tayo sa mga comments. Keep it coming, guys.
And
ano bang topic natin for today?
We'll just be sharing some tips.
Tips and quick start.
Quick start.
Guide.
Guide on how to start your
own online business.
Like this is a personal with a personal touch. So i-share namin sa inyo yung mga natutunan namin when we started the online business.
Mm-hmm.
So unang-una,
interesting yung topic na yan.
Oo. Naisip ko lang kagabi kasi merong nag-inquire sa amin. He got curious about the business, what we are doing, what he wants to know, ganon. So we're making this topic for tonight para i-share din sa inyo yung napagdaanan namin before kami nakapag-start, tapos kung ano na yung ginagawa namin.
Mm-hmm.
So unang-una is you have to define your why and connect it to your goals. Ano ba tong why na to? Naririnig niyo na ba itong why na to?
Oo, bakit?
Bakit? So, ito yung rason, ito yung reason why you are thinking to start a side hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Why you are thinking to start something that will supplement your income. So, sa amin, my biggest why, actually kasi I was the one who started the business.
Yeah.
So, the reason why I started the business is because of them, because of my family, because of my husband, my kids. I want to give the things that they truly deserve. Like, although we are grateful, I am grateful that I'm a nurse, I have a high paying, I have a paying job. Pero it's not just the money. It's not just the money that keep me going. It's my desire to spend quality time with them.
Valuable time.
Oo, kasi I have been working on a weekend, like every week, hindi ko sila kasama. I'm at home on a weekdays, yung mga bata nasa school. And then by the time they are at home, ako naman ang nasa labas, nagtatrabaho.
Mm-hmm.
So, hindi kami magkita.
Uh-oh.
Like, literal na umaalis ako ng bahay, tulog sila, dumadating ako ng bahay, tulog sila. So,
aalis sila, tulog ka.
Oo. So, this is the very reason why I ventured to the online business. Kasi, I've seen people, like, everyday people na they were at my shoes then. Like, through this business, they were able to spend the time that they are longing for such a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from earning side of the business, yun yung ultimate goal nila, and I want that one to happen to me as well, 'di ba? Even maybe for you have your own whys, kasi lahat naman tayo may kanya-kanyang rason. Like, may mga iba siguro sa atin, they want to retire their parents, ganon. So I'm just giving you this moment to think of your reason. Why would you consider to
Venture?
venture or to make a side hustle? Kasi nowadays, people are no longer staying on a one income
Source.
source. So people are now really longing to have a multiple streams of income.
Siyempre, mas masarap yung kumikita ka na-enjoy mo pa yung time mo sa pamilya mo, yung mga memories na dapat nandun ka. Kaya nga nang sabi ko before, hindi tayo nabuhay para magtrabaho, nagtatrabaho tayo para mabuhay. Oo. So, it's always a good thing to have a balance of both. Kaya nga, kasi baliwala naman yung mga kinikita mo kung nasa-sacrifice naman yung valuable time mo sa family mo, sa mga bagay sa ibang bagay na dapat pinagtutuunan mo din ng oras.
Then second thing is invest in yourself. So, nung nakapasok na ako sa online business community, so we were provided a training, we were provided with mentors and all. So, with all those resources, I invested myself to learn how this business works, how to since we are on AI technology, we are in computer technology, so I invested my time to learn how to navigate or leverage social media platforms. Kasi before, ang FB ko is rarely you will see posts, like maybe mabibilang lang ng kamay at paa mo. But now, really, I'm really leveraging what the social media platform can offer to our business.
Tama yun.
And then third is building resilience by embracing failure as a learning.
Oo, kasi you have nothing to learn if there is no failure. What is there to learn? Tama? So, it is through failure that we learn our lessons well. We know what to do the next time it happened. We know how to work it around or all our way para maging successful with those learnings.
Oo. Kasi failure naman, it doesn't mean that you didn't succeed. Maybe you will just have to make some tweaks in order for it to work again. Failure is an opportunity for you to begin again.
To start all over.
But this time,
you have learned your lessons.
This time, you're more intelligent. Diba? Kasi parang napagdaanan ko na yan. And once it happened again, you know what to do.
Tama.
Diba? And then, you have to, embrace failures kasi wala namang successful people na hindi nag-fail.
Totoo yun.
Lahat, maskin sino pa yan, sina Elon Musk, sina Mark Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg, yung nagawa ng Facebook, they all failed before they become successful. So, let's just embrace it. And embrace it, but not the negative side of it.
Yun. The learning
you have
lessons.
to embrace the lesson that surrounds that failure.
Tama.
Diba? And then next thing is focus on providing value, not just sales.
Yun ang pinaka-importante sa lahat.
Yun ang pinaka-importante when you are having a business. Whether it is a traditional business, an online business, you have to give value. Kasi what makes a business worth parang coming back, yung parang binabalik-balikan, it's because they provide good services, they provide value to what they are offering to you. It doesn't matter how much sales you are making, but the most important thing is that you are the value that you are imparting to the people,
Mhm.
'di ba? And then also you need to see, or you need to check also whether your business is offering improvement on people's lives. Kasi that's why you're doing business nga, 'di ba? To help improve lives of the people who wants to make an improvement to themselves or to their family. So kailangan mong i-impart sa kanila na not just because nag-start ka ng business, it's all about business. No, you need to give yourself to them para kung ano man yung mga napagdadaanan nila, at least they know that you're there. Hindi lang dahil sa business, kung hindi, kumbaga, kaya nga tayo may tinatawag na business partners, di ba?
Mhm.
You are partner in everything, hindi lang sa business. And then, you need to build consistency.
Ayan na
Make
naman
it
tayo
as
sa
your
consistency.
superpower. Andito na naman tayo sa consistency, di ba? So, bakit napaka-importante? Kasi sino ba naman ang customer or clients na gustong makipag-deal with a business that comes and goes? Like, nandyan siya ngayon, bukas wala. Di ba?
Or nandyan siya ngayon dahil okay ang lahat, pero pagka nagkaroon ng problema, hindi mo na makagilap.
Oo.
Please call our service department. Parang gano'n eh. Nakikita ko yan sa mga bangko, sa mga car dealership, sa mga mortgages, sa mga insurances. Yan. Although ibang team na yung hahawak sa'yo, syempre, mas masarap pa rin sa pakiramdam mo yung kahit na after sale, meron ka pa rin touch of service dun sa iyong mga clients.
Mm-mm. So, that's why you are seeing us every day.
Mhm.
Diba? It's part of being consistent. We're showing that our business is real. We are real people.
Real, tama.
We are real people with real business to offer.
Mhm.
Oo. And then lastly, this is the most important thing na ang tawag dito, most important thing na natutunan ko nung nagsimula ako. It's starting now and stop waiting for perfect time.
Yun, there is no such thing as perfect time.
Oo. Everybody is not ready. Even when I started the business, I was not ready. Knowing that I don't have any business background, I don't know how to make this social media leveraging social media platforms. I don't know anything about business. But when I came back to the reason why I want to start the business, it came to my senses na if I will not do it now, when will I do it?
Parang ano na lang yan, automatic, magiging instinct mo na lang. Everything will come up naturally kung motivated ka. And you stick to your why you are doing this, what do you want to achieve, what goals you have behind doing this. So yun ang mga driving force na magpupush sa'yo, magbibigay sa'yo ng desire to move on and take that initial step of going into that journey.
Actually, we had also increased that do we start the business as the way you are doing it? No, you don't have to start it great, like alam mo yun, yung parang pasabog agad, although hindi mo pa naman masyadong alam kung paano yung patakbo. No, you just have to start.
It's a journey.
It's a journey. Kumbaga, be yourself. the way you handle yourself, the way you want your business to be started. Kumbaga, it's on you. You don't have to be great to start, but you can start to be great someday.
Tama. Tama
Diba?
yun, no? And there is always something to learn. Ika nga, andyan yung mga resources, andyan yung mga guides, meron kang mentor, meron kang coaches. Everything you need to start and succeed, nandoon na lahat ng support para sa'yo.
Oo, kasi katulad kahapon, 'di ba? We showed you, yung we shared about our dreams yesterday, yung mga napag-usapan lang namin ng mga kabatch namin nung nagpunta dito sa US, 'di ba? We shared the same dreams and all, but it is the courage that will push you to achieve that goal. So right now, itong sinishare namin sa inyo na tips, it's just a way of thinking that you can dream big. Big as a universe. Kasi nga, di ba, may sinasabi sila na as long as you can dream it, you can have it. That's what they said. But those dreams, katulad ng na-mention namin, will just be as a dream if there's no action.
If you don't take that step to,
you can
towards
start
achieving
small.
those dreams.
You can start small. But most of all, you just have to start. Kasi without starting, you cannot.
You will still remain where you are.
Yeah, exactly. You will remain the same as you are last year, or we don't know, right? Like, think of it right now. What do you want to be in the next 6 months? What do you want to achieve in the next 6 months?
Ayun, mas malapit sa katotohanan yun.
Oo. Now we are approaching to November.
November na, next
December,
week.
January, February, March, April,
By
May.
Friday.
By May. What do you want to achieve in the next 6 months?
Malaking bagay yan.
Oo. So,
magandang pagtuunan ng pansin yan.
Oo. So, maybe you can comment down below.
What are your whys?
What are your whys?
And how do you plan to, achieve or answer those whys?
How are you going to address the whys, the whys of your life?
Tama.
And then if in case that you're really interested to check what we are offering, just send us a message. Send me a message. Or send June a message.
Comment your queries or inquiries in the section below, and we'll try to address them and answer them the honest and transparent way.
Yes.
So, para wala tayong itinatago.
Wala naman tayong tinatago. Kasi I'm really proud. There are so much to say actually on this business, but we will be discussing it
as we go along.
As we go along. Kasi we still have how many days?
59
days to come. So we will address it one by one para if in case may mga questions kayo, we can address it based on that topic.
Tama.
So I think that would be all for tonight. We hope that you can get inspiration from the tips that we have shared. Kasi nowadays people are really looking for a way to supplement their income, and who knows, this might be
the answer.
Your answer, the answer to your prayers.
Tama.
So have a
blessed evening, blessed night. Para naman sa mga nagsimula ng kanilang araw, may your day be bright and peaceful and productive.
Oo. And may God always bless your decision making. So yun
Amen.
lang po. Good night.
Good
and
night.
see you again tomorrow.